Yeah, Zeth, yes, this is UK Derby to be exact. And it is a horrible morning. Shout out for Tom, 8OS. So good morning to everybody. If you want to shout out, just type in where you're from or whatever and I'll give you a shout out, no worries. I'm always interested to see where people are watching from. It is UK. Not only does it look UK, it is UK. Right in front of you now is our local radio station, Radio BBC, British Broadcasting Company, Radio Derby. There we go. Collins. Shout out for rugby. I had somebody from rugby the other day on. Maybe it was you, I can't remember the name, but definitely had somebody on from rugby the other day. And we had quite a chat. Thinking back on the conversation that we had about rugby the other day. I think, strangely enough, we had it up here. We had a little bit of sunshine, a bit of blue sky actually, and the guy from rugby was saying, "Hey, it's all just like really rubbish down there and overcast and whatever, a bit like it is here today." But, yeah, you too, Collins. You have a good day. Feel free to drop in at any time onto the channel. We stream all day, most days. And if you ever want a shout out, just say and get a shout out. Have a good day. So we're going to be just starting our driving lesson pretty soon, in probably about 5 minutes or so. So it should be interesting. So what I'll normally do here is just get myself outside the house and she comes out when she's ready. If I can find a parking space. Looks like we've got some quite busy around here. I'll get pulled up over there on the left. And she will be out when she's ready. So her name is Kira. And she's a good driver actually. She's got her own car for practice, and I taught her mum to drive years ago, and I taught her big sister to drive, and in fact the neighbours and such the like. So she's a very good driver. Just wish she'd have a bit more confidence in herself, because she's got really good driving skills actually, as you see if you hang around. So she'll be out in the next sort of 5 minutes, I suppose, or sooner if she spots me waiting out here. Oh, here she is. Right. Morning, you alright?
Yes, I am.
I suppose I could have. We're just having a chat.
Oh, see.
I suppose I could have beeped my horn and such, but that probably wouldn't go down well with the neighbours, would it?
No.
Since you know them so well. How are they? All right. Enough said. Right. Let me, all right. So you're not at college today?
No, I haven't been all week.
Why?
Because it's mock week. So our timetable.
Mock week.
Mock week.
Mock week. Sounds like something from Harry Potter. You're a mock week. Oh, what? Okay. let's drive on.
Okay.
What are we doing today then, Katie? What do you think? What do you think you'd benefit from doing? What's going to give you the advantage? Apart from having me as your instructor.
Oh, of course. I don't know, the only thing that's kind of coming to mind is parking, because I haven't really done that much, but I know that isn't always, I know that doesn't always come up on your test.
Well, parking does. You'll get one parking. You'll either
whether it's like bay or parallel.
Bay, parallel, or pulling up on the right and reversing back 2 car lengths.
Mm-hmm.
How about if we head over to Oakwood and have a look at, get ourselves into the leisure centre car park and do a bit of bay parking and see what else presents itself? Yeah? Okay, right, well, when you're ready, let's drive on. I know, it's your mum. See the car still holding up for another week.
Oh, I know, it's just doing well.
One more week.
Just you can do it.
So which way are you going to go? You're going to go right or left at the end? What do you think?
I think it'll be easier to go right, would it not?
Yes. Well, that's it. You make your choices as a driver. You know, I want you to be independent. And you know exactly where you're going. Good. So now what are you thinking, right or left?
I think the best way to get there. Can go right without even taking there.
You're going to have to make a choice soon, aren't you? Because there's the end of the road. Okay, left it is then. You see, the simple reality of it is it doesn't really matter, does it?
No.
Because both ways are going to get you where you're going. And the point is, you know, don't worry about making choices. It's not the end of the world.
It's not.
I see the windows are steaming up just a little bit, so I'm going to have to put our crappy AC on.
Oh no.
So I apologise in advance about the noise, but here it comes.
This just made me think that I need to like switch gears. It always bloody does.
Come on, it sounds like a transformer, doesn't it?
Fair enough, yeah. Right here.
Not for the car, the complex. So which way are you going now then?
Can I go right here?
You can go right. So take your time, make sure you check properly. Are you clear to go is the question?
Yes.
That's it, make it work. Alright, sweet. So I'll just keep the AC on until it's demisted the windows. It's a right rattly old car, it's got rattles left, right and centre, you know, but he still keeps going, he's doing his job.
His job is alright.
Speaking to the mum of one of my pupils yesterday, she was, because as you said about her daughter, because that's maybe trying to find a different instructor for the car, because I can't guarantee that my car's going to go from month to month, you know.
Yeah.
And she says, oh, Christopher, because that's the car's name, Chris, because she learned in this car a few years ago. Oh, Christopher, it is what it is, isn't it? You know, car develops a fault. It gets to all cars get to a point where it's just not worth maintaining them, you know.
Yeah.
Because the amount of money I'm putting into maintaining it, I could actually get a new one on finance or whatever with the same amount. So, what way are you going to go here? You can either turn left or go straight.
I think I might go left.
Left is anyways.
I'm not really a fan of the speed.
I mean, to be fair, it doesn't create a very calm learning environment. It's okay for you because you've got enough skills to sort of see through that. But she was very nice to me. She said, "Oh, you know what?" She says, "When you retire, Darby's going to lose somebody really special because you're absolutely the best out there." It'll be a sad day for Darby when you retire. And I was like, oh, thanks very much. I think she meant it as well. Turning right. Well, good. Thank you. And then left. Chance to go out driving much independently?
We did on Monday after my mock. We did a little bit. But we haven't.
With Dad?
Yeah, Dad.
So next we're done today. at the roundabout, you can either go right or straight, either way we're going to end up at the leisure centre. Going right is more difficult route, straight is easy. Good choice, well done. Nice to see it. So good positioning. Are you clear to go?
Yes.
Easy as that. That's it, nice and confident. Cool. Second exit then, please. Windows are steaming up again. Sorry. See, to the audience, it actually probably sounds quite cool. It sounds like a race car, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's not for a G's car. Got places to be.
We're in race mode. We've hit the sports button. Turning left into the sports centre then, please. Slower. Slower. Thank you. So to the far side of the car park. Usually first gear is the highly recommended gear in here. That's it. You could have got his nose out of the way as well, couldn't I? Mitsubishi. All right then, so I would like you to go park in any bay. Now you can be awkward and park in one of these here, or you could go over to the far side where it's a lot less busy.
That's a good idea.
Okay, so left or right, your choice. You reverse, please.
What?
Reverse into the bay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's okay. A little bit more. Oh my god, have I forgotten how to do this? I think I might.
So you've managed to choose the widest bays that they've got in the entire country here. How big are them bays? They're huge. Okay, the point is, it might not necessarily work if you use one of these lines as your marker, because they are so wide, you're not necessarily going to go into that one over there. So just keep that in mind, okay? Normal size bays is what your markers work on. Do you know what you're doing?
I think I've actually forgotten how to do this. I'll get back a bit because it is a bit wider.
It's huge. You see, if you're using this bay to marker, normally you'd go in not the first bay, not the second bay, but the third bay, which means you're not going to go into the bay because of this bay is like 1.5 times as wide, isn't it? So it's not going to work for you. So it would only work on normal size bays. Why don't you go to the next one? Use that marker there. Then you won't go in the first, you won't go in the second, but you go in the third. You should end up going into that very end bay if you use this first line here. These are normal size bays. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Oh, the other thing you could have done is just turned your wheels and you'd have probably gone in anyway.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Right, full lock it then. And that should take you into the bay.
Hopefully.
If you've got your markers right and you didn't lean forward. Even though I saw your camera leaning a little bit. We'll see. Any of the orbs? Yes. That's the mandatory check over that right shoulder. Well done. It's probably going to work really well for you, this. Now, just if you can see it's not going to work, yeah, just why don't you take, that's it. Just take some of the steering off and now put the steering back on, or whichever way you want to do it. That's it. Try not to yo-yo it. Control your car. That's it. That'll do. Handbrake and back. Yeah, well done, you're in. Yeah, so when you're coming in and it looks like it's not going to work, just take your steering off. I usually take it off completely to go back straight. And as soon as the back wheel touches the line, full lock it over again, then it goes in. Yeah. Okay. And that's another way of doing it. I did actually teach somebody to do it this way because you really couldn't get the markers. So what she did, just used to put the steering on until she got the 45 degree. And when went back until the back wheels hit the line, she'd stop, full lock it over, and it always went in. So that's another way of doing it. You want to have a go to the right over there?
Yeah.
Yep, okay. So when you're ready, go forward, stop and reverse right into the base over there.
These ones. A little bit closer. That's too fast at that speed. Look at that. Yeah, no way you were going to control it proper at that speed. No.
You are in. Just straighten out your wheels and go in. No, more towards me. That's it. There. So you are in, but it was a little bit. Yeah, stop that. So you kind of like overshot because you were going so fast. Handbrake and park. Neutral. Sorry. So you're still in the bay, you don't have to be like super level in there. As long as you're in, it doesn't matter if you're a bit wonky. However, they would not pass you on that one for your driving test for one reason. What do you think it is?
The speed.
No, you'd get one for your control on that because you can let the gravity of the hill take you away. No, do you remember right at the end, just as you straightened up and came in, that car that went past you, you didn't stop for him. You cannot be moving if there's another car or another person, whether they're in a car or walking in your danger zone. Remember the danger zone?
Yeah.
And that is for that reason only. All right, so it's good. The manoeuvre's fine, you know. But so the things to improve on that is control it, because they do use this car park for the driving test as well. They do come in here, so control the speed, especially going down the hill. And actually, when you reversed up the hill, that was a little bit yo-yo-y. But apart from that, it's pretty good. And make sure you stop for these guys. Okay. Right, let's drive on then. Let's go. Unless you want to have another go at this one.
No, I think I'll drag my dad out tonight.
It's probably a good idea, yeah. Drag your dad out and get practicing on it in a car park and just do it to death until you really get it.
Yeah.
I think you do get it. Okay, let's go find something else in parallel park or something.
Okay. Try things I'm not good at. Bloody mess it up. There we go. There we go.
Alright, let's get out of the car park then. So if we can turn, let's turn left out of here.
Okay. So that was good.
And then it's going to be straight on at the roundabout. Cancel the window wipers as well, because they're going off every now and again. That's it.
That's my car.
Work it out. Lower your gear now before it's too late. Angle, otherwise you look like you parked. We had this yesterday actually with somebody and she didn't angle it out. The guy behind us literally went straight round her as she was about to move off. It's really important, even if it's just a little bit, as long as it makes it kind of obvious. Why are these guys going? Shut the door. Just take your time. Watch out for car doors opening. Watch out for people, kids, whatever. zigzags. I've seen something down this road.
Oh, you definitely have. It's always really stressful when there's a lot of traffic or people are queued.
I suppose it might be for these guys because it's 8 minutes to 9, so it's going to be, maybe a lot more need to go to work tonight, and they'll be stressing going to be late again. Turn left first exit.
This hill.
I know it's a hill. What are you worried about?
It's this hill.
Listen, this hill will work in your favour. Look, we'll stop on the left over here. Don't worry about the junction for our training purposes today, okay? Just go forward a bit, please. Ooh, okay, that's my gearbox.
I know, I'm sure.
Try to anticipate. I mean, look, you left it in second gear to stop him, but then you didn't anticipate any.
Yeah.
See, nice and straight now. You didn't anticipate any little adjustment at the end, did you? Because you're too far away.
Way too far away.
Right, handbrake and neutral. What, you worried about a hill start?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, well, guess what? We've got a hill start, haven't we? Right, so parallel park, car in front of you. Going to pull up next to him, stop and reverse into that position. Just keep the clutch down on this one. Once you're in position, just let it roll and use your brake to control the speed. Okay? Okay. So this is, it never rains in England. No, that's true, this is fake rain.
Fake rain. We've got someone hovering around hose.
Those not raindrops you see on the windscreen, that's Kira's tears because she has to do a hill start.
Not amused.
Not amused. Okay.
Oh dear. Do that. Make my life a little bit easier.
Blimey, heck, it didn't like that, did it?
Did not.
Right, so look next one, closer. Don't want to go any more than that, you're on the wrong side of the road, aren't you?
There we go.
Okay. Well, think about it.
Yeah.
That's it. Use a bit of logic. You want to go to the left, don't you? So turn your steering wheel to the left. Just one turn. That's fine. Now look, before you move, go around Dobbs. Are we good?
Yes.
Okay. Nice and gently. Go over your right shoulder now. Mandatory check. Slow it down. Slow down. That's too fast. If you let the car just go on his own, you're just going to pick up too much speed. That's it. Look around. Are you safe? Have a control. Keep a bit of brake applied at all times on a hill. Don't forget to look around because while you're looking there,
A lot can change.
a lot can change. That's absolutely true. Let me do you a favour. Clear the window, the mirror for you.
Thank you.
And then it works somehow. Right, stop. Stop.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh right. You meant to do that, did you?
Yeah.
All right.
I thought I was just a bit too far away.
Okay.
So I nudged it back a bit.
I know you're having to put the rest of the steering on because it's too close, wasn't it? Got it right the first time then. Just rear wheel straight. That's it. Perfect. That's it. So again, you know, this is something that you can practice with your dad. You know, find yourself a car. The more parallel parks you do, the easier they get.
Yeah.
Because you know the key points are always the same, aren't they? You want the angle, you want your start position, you want the angle, and you want your distance from the pavement. You got one of these blind spot mirrors, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, and just get used to it. Once you get used to it, once you've done, you know, a few practices, you should practice this every time that you go out for your private practice. Yeah, try to get these manoeuvres in, and they're so easy, honestly. Really, I mean, people make a big deal about them, but they're nothing really. Much better working on your hill starts. And your basic confidence. I mean, you can do another one if you want. You want to do it again or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on then. Or do you want to go to the top of the hill, turn left? There's usually one down there that we can use on the flat. Okay.
A bit less stressful.
Well, it's a bit less stressful, but you at least you've got to use your clutch control here. You didn't need to use any clutch, did you?
No. I guess in a way it was easier, but we are on an incline. Don't stop it.
Thank you.
Just gonna keep it on first because we're going on to this. That helps. Start it.
Okay, so use the blue car
Okay.
for the parallel light. You can pull up direct next to him if you want. You can stop on the left, is your choice. Very good, actually. Perfect. That's a really good position.
There we go. Do that.
it's not going to look at your angle. It's well steep. Are you going? You're going for the third turn, aren't you? Straight away, you've missed the.
Yeah, I've tried to do
the
it.
straight bit. Yeah, you can do it this way. No, you can still do it. Carry on. You're just doing this double turn, aren't you?
I think because it will.
Yeah.
It's a bit sharp.
Okay.
God, I'm questioning.
No. Do your double turn if you're doing, because you've already got. See, you've already got the back wheel into the third turn position, so you've got to do a double turn, haven't you? You can do it this way as well. Just that, I want you to do it the other way. That's all. It should still work for you. Perhaps this is the easier way to do it. It's just a little bit more difficult to judge because you need to be even more precise with this because you've got steep angles on, you see.
Stop.
Just about. Just about. Okay. Is that full locked? I was going to say I'd have it fully over by now. That you're within, but I would say you are within literally. In fact, you've touched with your front wheels because that's full lock, and that's why we don't do it that way because it's just too risky.
Yeah.
You wanted a nice 45-degree angle, straighten out your wheels, come back in a straight line. Use your judgment. Did you mean to do it this way?
No.
No, exactly. Right. So more practice, private practice, okay. Do this one. The more you do it, just get used to that little straight bit. It's only like, sort of 40 centimetres, half a metre at the most that you normally have to do. But that's it. We'll leave it for the moment. Let's go do some driving as well. Okay. So when you're ready, drive on. It's not bad. It's good. And you did manage to stop for the car that came, the van that came past you, which is a real bonus. And when I say bonus, I mean at least you don't fail your driving test for it. 2 passes this week. 3 tests I've got to out 2 so far. Got another one this afternoon.
That's good.
Doing good. Speak proper Yorkshire. Don't forget the road. It's like a silent road. I just realised there's loads of traffic in there down that way. Right, turn left here then.
Okay.
Be nice if it would have signalled, wouldn't it? And then turn right to the end of the road.
Okay.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Can't read his name actually, it's too small. Okay. Collins. No, it's not. Shabana. Good morning, Shabana. I've got a. I've got a pupil called Shabana. It might be. She did say that she started watching our videos. Honestly, these roads are so rubbish around here. I'm surprised my car's rattling to pieces. It's literally falling to pieces. But one of these days you're going to pull up at a junction, all 4 wheels are going to fall off sideways like some kind of clown car. The body of the car will drop away and you'll just be sat there like doing some kind of gym exercise with the steering wheel in your hand. up Acorn Bay to Rosewood. So we can make the wheel bearing work.
Should we go over there?
Not necessarily. I don't think so. This is, there you go. That's a much safer option. If you'd have gone, you'd have really had to get going, and you'd have pulled out. You'd have had to accelerate away before he uses his brakes. And yet, slowing down, letting him go, and then following him out much easier, much that much. I said, I only used it a few moments of your driving test, and it's only left. And is that open? It is open. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it is.
Okay to go. What do you think? Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go. No, for a moment I thought block the road. Okay.
Now what?
Sorry.
Just thinking, now what? Now what do we do?
Well, what would you have done? We've had to go around the roundabout, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Accelerate up, get speed up, or get it over 50 by the time you get to the end of the straight, otherwise you won't get a chance to get it up to that. So it's gone from 40 to a 60 zone. That's it. So as long as you get it over 50, they're going to be happy with that. it's at the end of the road.
He's got a little coat on. It's so cute. Buy a new battery for the Porsche.
For the Porsche?
Mm-hmm.
You had to buy one?
Yeah, we're having to. We haven't bought it yet.
Because
it costs about an arm and a leg. But...
How much does a Porsche battery cost then?
Dee and Dad are talking about which one to get. Because there's two different ones. And they haven't shown me any of them yet. Because I think they're just going to show me when they've actually bought it. But
right.
This is... It's not going to look the same as, the normal one.
It's not easy choosing the right battery because I mean I had to have a new battery a while back and this a couple of years ago, a year ago, whatever. And because this has got the stop start technology, you need to have a different battery. You have to get a stop start battery. I just have an ordinary one, and it was like about 120 quid or something for it, and it's only a small car. So what I did actually in my motorbike, because I got fed up with replacing motorcycle batteries every single year, turning left. So I ended up, I bought one from China, and it was a lithium battery, so it's light as a feather. And but yeah, it's really good. It doesn't need, it never sort of. Go on, you pulled out in front of the red car. Let's go. Can you mirror us? Look how close he is. Didn't we have this conversation earlier? Wait. Just because the first car's turning in doesn't mean the second car's not a problem. If the first car's turning in, imagine if the first car wasn't there, then would you pull out in front of that second car? No, exactly. You wouldn't have done. If that first car hadn't been turning in, you wouldn't have pulled out in front of the red car. And you see the red car didn't slow down at all.
No.
Does that make sense now? Alright. Do yourself a favour. If you can waste a few moments of your driving test time waiting, please do it. You can improve your chance chance of passing next road on your left. I don't mean that in a sense of, waste, deliberately waste time, but if you've got the option to wait like you did there, take the time. If you can use up the time on your driving test of maybe 3 or 4 minutes just waiting between the situations, because if you'd waited there, that would have equated to probably about 20 seconds. You only have to do that half dozen times, and that's 2 minutes of your test gone. That's 10% of your driving test. Think about it like that.
Yeah.
So surely, if you're sat waiting for people, which you're allowed to do, for 10% of your driving test, that's got to improve your chances of passing by 10%. That's 10% of the time you're not actually got a chance of doing anything wrong.
Then I just kind of stress about hesitance, because they can knock you down on like, oh, well, you could have gone there, but you didn't.
You know what? If you let's imagine that you should have gone and you didn't. Yeah, it's not going to be a minor mark. Not going to fail you for it for being careful.
But pass with no minus.
Sorry?
Yeah, but do pass with no minus.
You need to pass with no minus. Well, if you really want to beat her, you need to pass first time with no minus. Because she didn't pass first time, did she?
No.
Even though she got a car named after her.
Even that, yeah.
So we will turn at the end of the road.
I do semi-dislike this junction. Well, it's been nice to meet today.
That being said,
That would just sound dramatic. Can you listen to it? You can.
drive on. Not too fast. Drive on. Take the next road on the right. That's it. Yeah, you see, you could have gone, but why not? Why not just wait and go between these two? It's easier, isn't it? There you go. So there you struck the balance between waiting and making progress. Ain't nobody crying about that. That's perfect for the driving test. Turning right. If you had gone on the first one, that would have been okay for the driving test as well, but why not take the second option? That uses up an extra 10 seconds. take the next road on left. You're going to sort of miss me when I go out, yeah. And I'll bet in, you know what, I'll bet in about 50 years time, right, you'll be like, end of the road.
Road.
My driving instructor is go, end of the road. To go. I always remember the first time you just drove past it. I was like, what? And I was like, where's that junction of yours? And it's back there. Like, oh, come on.
Don't judge me. I was young.
Lefty. You're 18 now, aren't you?
Yeah. Old now.
Old.
Horrible and old.
Horrible and old. Well, I don't know about old.
Old to me.
Sorry?
Old to me.
Old to you.
I've never been this age before.
Well, that is true. I've never been this age before. It's my birthday soon. About 3 weeks.
Ooh.
3 weeks on Sunday, I think it is. My birthday. It's my birthday, everybody. 3 weeks on Sunday. If anybody wants to. Anyway, whatever. How old do you think I am?
Well, if you. I'm thinking going back. If you took my mum.
I did teach mum, but that was about 13 years ago, 12, 13 years ago for your mum. It is actually.
Oh yeah, because she didn't do a test right away. She did not. When she was a bit older. I remember her coming home, so then she passed.
So we'll pull up one stop on the left over there, by that wall is fine. So, got a signal? That's it, share the joy. Okay.
I'm thinking maybe you're close to my dad's age. Yeah? I'm going to say you're about early 50s. I'll put you there.
You just want to pass your driving test, don't you? You were so, you know what, I've never known anybody so desperate to want to pass his driving test. I'm going to end this because I've got nobody on anyway.